Howdy, everyone. Happy Wednesday. So, what are we going to blow minds with today? What are we going to talk about? So, there's a lot of people um, in the anti religious community, I should say, that talk a lot about um, contradictions in the Bible, for example, and stupid rules. Like, what should happen to you if you mix fabrics, right? There's punishments for that. Now, let me just share with you something. In 2003, there was a Jewish doctor named Heidi Yellen, and she conducted a study of the frequencies of fabric. Remember, everything vibrates, everything is energy. Now, according to this study, the human body has a signature frequency of 100, and organic cotton is also the same. And the study showed that if the number is lower than 100, it actually puts a strain on the body. Now, a diseased, nearly dead person has a frequency of about 15, and that is where polyester, rayon, and silk register. Non organic cotton registers a signature frequency of about 70. So, I'm not expecting you to remember all this. I just want to make a point. Now, if the fabric has a higher frequency, it gives energy to the body. This is where linen comes in as a super fabric. Its frequency is 5,000. Wool is also 5,000. However, when you mix wool and linen, the frequencies cancel each other out and fall to zero. Even wearing a wool sweater on top of a linen outfit in a study collapsed the electric field. The reason for this could be that the energy field of wool flows from left to right, while the linen flows in the opposite direction from right to left. So the wool and the linen, right? Can't mix. Deuteronomy 22:11. You shall not wear cloth of wool and linen mixed together. Ezekiel 44:17 and 18. When they enter the gates of the inner court, they shall wear linen garments. They shall have nothing of wool on them. While they minister the gates at the gates of the inner court and within, they shall have linen turbans on their heads and linen undergarments around their waists. They shall not bind themselves with anything that causes sweat. So the ancients had phenomenal understanding of frequencies, as I keep showing over and over again. They understood this science. The problem comes in with the Bible. It's not that they don't have all this sacred wisdom embedded into the Bible. That's not the problem. The problem is twofold. Number one, the Bible, the stories, and for example, the punishments and things in there are medieval at best, but they're a socio-economic indicator of the time that it was written. Also, the second thing too is that the Code of Hammurabi, where we don't get our laws from, but we get the basis of how to make laws. They were very close in time to that. So I wanted to share with you guys, when people tell you, do not mix two linens or two fabrics, maybe there shouldn't be a punishment in the Bible, but there's a very real science that goes into this that the ancients had mastered. The same exact way that the ancient frequencies that I just showed you in that video of the lady that recorded the silence and kept playing it back and back and back and back until it registered cymatic response. These ancients had this knowledge, this wisdom. So if something seems off in the Bible, for example, the idea that you can't eat pigs, for example, or you can't eat pork, comes from the idea that basically, if it's even slightly undercooked, you're going to get trichinosis. And there is real wisdom in this book. And I just keep wanting to show it to you guys over and over and over again. So that's what I wanted to share with you. I wanted to share with you that next time you talk to an anti religious person that says mixed fabrics should be punished, you could tell them that story.